Good.
Good morning. I'm good, and you? Yeah. Thank God, and you?
Good morning, afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are watching me. You are gladly welcome to Olagrace TV. As I used to say, if you are new in this channel, don't forget to do what? Like, share, and the most important part is that subscribe. And today, because we are discussing about an important matter, don't forget to do what? Tell somebody that we are talking about hepatitis B natural treatment. And today I am not, I have a guest in the house. So let's welcome our guest with a round of applause. My guest, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, my guest.
Good morning, Lady Rashi.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm also great. And all the fans of Ola Grace TV are greeting you that you are welcome in their midst.
Thank you very much. I greet them too.
Great, great. So today we want to discuss about means and also the symptoms of hepatitis B. You have the floor, sir.
Okay. Hepatitis B is a viral disease. I get you me. Now, this
Yes, sir.
disease is usually caused by the virus, which is called hepatitis B virus. There's a
Yeah.
way we call it in medical way. We call it VBH.
Great.
So now, hepatitis B, the real cause is from that virus. Now, when an individual is contaminated, it leads to a step of the disease. So the step of hepatitis B are generally two steps. Is either
Okay.
the starting or the advanced step, which is chronical step. So now, when we take an individual that is at the first stage of hepatitis B, such person may or not at all manifest any symptoms, and with time, when it develops and go to the other stage, which is the chronical stage, it's they are also the same type, the same stage for that individual to manifest or not manifest. So depending on the individual uh, lifestyle. So when an individual, let's take an example, when an individual is taking a lifestyle that gives this virus advantage to develop more in his body and in his cell, it gives the virus more advantage to take over his body defense. So when the body defense is like, let us almost totally invaded by the virus, this individual system cannot defend other diseases coming out, like other diseases coming to attack his body.
Okay, sir.
So for an individual to manifest the symptoms, it has to be linked to his lifestyle. Now when we talk about the symptoms of hepatitis B, there are so many symptoms, and
Okay, sir.
depending on and each individual that manifests, that is contaminated by hepatitis B, there are some, your urine may be yellow, your eye may be the color of your eyeball will change to be yellow. There are some people, they are always in like body pain, they feel tired, chronic fatigue, and so on and so forth. So when we take the symptoms of hepatitis B, is not standby that each, like let's say 5 people manifesting hepatitis B, not all the 5 will manifest the same symptoms. So that is what I can say on hepatitis B and its symptoms.
Thank you so much, my guest. Yeah, we are still on hepatitis B natural treatment. If you are just coming, please don't forget to do what. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and also invite somebody because hepatitis B is very important nowadays and is a silent killer. There are many people that have been suffering for this sickness, and the sickness is in their body, but it didn't manifest very early, and it is later that you find out that you have this disease. Please, so if you are here, don't say that, oh, it doesn't concern me. Even if it doesn't concern you, I'm very sure that it may concern somebody, so for this reason, don't be selfish. Tell somebody to tell somebody that Alagros TV is here today. So my guest, would you like to tell us how can we be contaminated by this virus? I mean the mean of transmission, the mean of transmission. How can I get it? How can I be contaminated by this virus? But for instance, okay, by eating with a patient that have a hepatitis B, can I be contaminated? You
Okay,
have a thought, sir.
before I emphasize on the means of transmission, let me quickly give an hint on what you mentioned on through your viewers, because it's a good aspect. When people say that it doesn't concern me, I'm not concerned, let me draw their attention on something, that all well-being is a sick individual that ignores its sickness. Let me expatiate. Like everybody, we are all, we think we are well-being, right? We are ill.
Exactly, sir.
Now, if we are all well-being, it's not by the time that you went to hospital to do a medical
We
check.
can't hear you clearly, sir. Please be loud, sir.
Maybe my network. I said, if if an individual is saying that,
We can't still hear you. Please be louder, sir.
are you hearing me now?
Yes, sir. It's better now.
So I said, for instance, an
Ah,
individual,
it's still the same thing, sir.
the individuals,
Yes, sir.
so they think they don't have any disease, right?
Yes, sir.
But once they try and go to hospital and make a medical checkup, definitely
Yes,
they
sir.
will find out that I've been well-being. I don't manifest any symptoms like maybe getting tired, falling sick every time, or urinating frequently. Because if one has to urinate, there is a particular time for it, because the body the body system is programmed by the Almighty God, and they do their things in a particular time. So now if you think that okay, it's normal that I go to ease myself every 5 times in 5 minutes,
Yes, sir.
you should know that that is something abnormal, and you cannot point out what you are suffering of unless you went for a medical checkup.
Exactly, sir.
Now the thing that I said earlier, that every well-being human being is a sick human being that ignores that he is sick, means when you ignore that you are sick, go for a medical checkup, that medical checkup will give you a result that you are definitely suffering of something. That
Yes.
is when you will discover that okay, definitely I was suffering of this, but my lifestyle doesn't give it the opportunity to manifest so much or to develop in the meantime.
That's good, sir.
So now attacking the mode of transmission of hepatitis B. When you eat with somebody that is contaminated with hepatitis B, doesn't mean you will be contaminated at once,
Okay, sir.
because the virus is localized in the blood, red
Okay,
cells.
sir. Okay, sir.
So for you to get in touch or to get contaminated with hepatitis B is when you use an object, a sharp object. It may be blade, it may be needle. Are you with me? It may be a needle, it might be injection.
Okay, sir.
So when you get in contact of that blood and it enter your blood, then you can be contaminated.
Okay,
It may
sir.
also be it may also be transmitted from mother to a newborn baby. When a mother is suffering of it and she wasn't aware that she was suffering of hepatitis B, there is a probability 100, less than 90% probability that that mother will transmit the hepatitis virus to her newborn baby.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I can hear that you already developed all the parts that a person can be contaminated with a hepatitis B virus. Thank you so much. But before we end this live, please can you, as we want to discuss about hepatitis B natural treatment. So can you tell us about what is your treatment about? Because you want to give us, you want to promote your herbal tea that treats hepatitis B. Please, can you tell us more about your products? What are the benefits of your products? Is there any side effects? And also, if possible, if you can have the price and also your location, we'll be happy and glad. Over to you, sir.
Okay, we as a phytotherapist, we deal with plants. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
So our product here is made of plants, which is 100% natural.
Yes, sir.
Now the main object of our natural treatment is to reduce gradually the viral load.
Okay.
The viral load simply means the quantity of the virus, hepatitis B virus, in your blood.
Okay.
And depending on each individual, as I said earlier, I mentioned earlier that there are two stages: the beginning and the chronic stage. So those who are in the beginning has the privilege to use a 3 month treatment, and
Okay.
the virus will be eliminated completely.
Okay, sir.
Now for those in chronic stage, it normally takes 3 to 6 months treatment to get to eliminate the virus completely from their system.
Okay, sir.
So We are located in Benin Republic. We also have representatives in most of not only African countries but overseas who represent us. They sell out our products, and our product is not what should I say, is not more that expensive. Is at the range of everybody, even though the poor masses they can afford it, because we do, let me briefly give you an hint, because we here, not the money that we prioritize, but we prioritize your health.
That's it.
So if we should prioritize your health for the poor masses, they can come, we negotiate and we give them the treatment by installments.
Okay, sir. For instance, if I want 3 month treatment, so how much can I prepare?
Yeah, as I said, for poor masses, it depends on who you are, your situation, and the way you present yourself to us. For those coming to our center here, when we communicate, we know how to do. But for those who is maybe far away, we have to weigh it. So the weigh bill will be charged in it. So for us to give an estimation of 3 month treatment, we can say a 3 month treatment including shipping will cost an individual at least $200.
Great, sir. Great, sir. That's a good news. That's a good news. And also, and I would like to urge us, those who are watching me. So don't look at the price. Maybe somebody say, "Oh, this," because when you went to hospital, there is no particular cure that they will give you for hepatitis B. They will tell you that, "Oh, we will give you antibiotics," but it's not something that will cure the virus. So you need to know that life or health is more important than the money. So please don't look at the money, but look at your health. Maybe you are telling yourself, okay, yes, even though I have it, I don't have any signs, I don't have any disturbance. It may be so, but in the future, it can create something that will be terrible for you. So it is very important when we discover it, don't hide it. Okay, it's not a death sentence. Hepatitis B is not a death sentence. I am telling you that natural treatment, natural plan can help. So our guest, I don't know if you have a somebody to tell us before we end this live.
Come again?
Do you have something to tell my viewers before we end this live?
Yeah, I would like to, should I urge them? Because there is a way of saying, we say health is priceless.
Yes,
So if you want health, you have to have wealth.
yes,
So for you to gain health is wealth, but the wealth, you don't consider the wealth but your health. So for them discovering that they are suffering of a particular disease doesn't mean they should hide it. That's one. Second one is that they shouldn't consider the price.
yes, sir.
So I will urge them to at least call for a therapy, because that also helps. Because most time when people discover that they are suffering of a disease, and the things happening nowadays is that when you go to hospitals, doctors will tell you that there is no cure for hepatitis B. So when they tell you that, they will tell you now that you should take a particular medicine which you will be taking till your end lifetime, like it's for life. So if they know that there is no cure, but they are giving you what can, let me say, what can eliminate, no, not even eliminate, it will reduce the drugs they are giving will reduce the symptoms. So when it reduce the symptoms, not Don't forget that all dis their medicine, like is they put what do they call it, chemicals to keep them alive. So when they put chemical, definitely when you use it there will be second side effect.
Yes.
So I urge people to at least seek for a section. So when you seek for a section, we will discuss with you. If you can talk with your doctor, you talk with him. If you like, you stay at your home in your own convenience, you take your natural treatment. In just 3 months time and you are healed. When you go and check your viral load, it will be undetectable.
That's
So
good.
I will urge your viewers not only to stay on their own, seek for a therapy. After seeking for a therapy, try and give us a try.
Okay, sir. So what is the name of your company? Please, sir. The name of your company, sir.
Our company is Afrique Santé Bio.
Okay.
As
That's
I
good.
mentioned earlier, we are based in Benin Republic, and we have representative in France, we have representative in Cameroon, we have representative in Ivory Coast, we have representative in Nigeria, in so many countries.
I don't know, guess if you have some sample of your products with you, is it possible to show my guest samples of your products? Is it possible? Can you have it now?
Okay, let me show you a sample just for a while.
Okay, sir. So you are still waiting?
Now hold on.
Okay, sir. So my viewers, all the viewers of Olagrace TV. So as I'm talking today, we are discussing about hepatitis B natural treatment. And as I was saying, hepatitis B is not a death sentence. No, it's still possible. It's still possible to get what? To get healed about hepatitis B. So don't be, I don't know. Don't say it is over for me because I have hepatitis B. No, there is still hope for you. There is still hope for you. So don't let all your hope be lost because of what doctor said. It's not over yet. Okay. So please try to do what? Try this natural treatment, and you will not regret it. And also we put all the details of our guests, and if you want to if you want to call him or even have book a section or book an appointment with you, you can do so, and I will leave it on the commentary section. So please once again, if you are new, I said, if you are new, don't forget to do what? Subscribe, like, and comment, and also share this live. It can save a life. It can save somebody. Go and see that there's somebody that is suffering from right now, and the person don't know what to do. And maybe you are the last hope of the person. Please don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. As we are waiting for our guest to show us his product sample, please invite somebody again. You can go again and listen to the live over and over again. You can see it on our social media platform, on our Facebook, on our TikTok. So I will drop all the links of others social media platform. You can be able to watch it again. And as you do so, not only you are blessing yourself, and you are also blessing others that will be inviting. So we are still waiting for our guests to show us some sample of the product before we close this live. So please don't go yet. Wait. Let's wait for our guests. Let's wait for our guests to show us the samples of the products. So as our guest said before that they are based in Benin Republic. They are based in the Republic, but they have representatives all around the world, like Cameroon, Ivory Coast, France, Ghana, Tanzania. So they have representatives on all those countries. So if you are maybe you are outside the country, you are in France, Tanzania, Rwanda, name it. Okay, they have representatives there. And also, as I said before, leave all his reference in the commentary section so you can be able to call him, or you can even write to me directly, okay, for me to be able to do what, to book an appointment with our guest. So let's wait for our guest to show us the sample of the product. Our guest, are you still with us? Are you still with us, our guest? Okay, it seems that the network is very bad on the side of our guest, but nevertheless, I will try to show you the sample of those products. Still waiting for our guest. Our guest will join us ASAP. So please be patient. Be patient, be patient, be patient, and don't leave yet. You have not yet done yet. You want to see what the product look like. Is it an injection? Is it tablet? Is it in powder? Liquid way? I don't know. But let us wait for our guest. I know our guest is coming. Our guest is coming. Our guest is coming. So welcome back. Please,
Thank you.
we are still waiting for the sample of our product, of your product rather. Wow, that's good. That's great.
This is
Hmm.
our name, Afric Bio,
Wow.
Afric Bio.
Wow. That's good. Yes. How many packs can we have for 3 month treatment, for instance?
For a
How
3 month
many?
treatment, for a 3 month treatment, you have
Your
each.
voice is low, sir. We can't hear you clearly, sir.
For a 3 month treatment, you have 12 of this particular herbal.
Okay, for 3 month treatment, you have 12 of this pack.
Yes,
Okay, that's
in
very
a
good.
pack like this.
Okay, so a pack like this is for 3 months, right?
Yes, which contains 12 sachets.
Okay, sir. That's great, sir. Please, we want to close this. We want to close this live. Please, your word of hand before we close this live.
Okay, for those viewing, see your viewers, because there are a lot of scams out there. So I
Please, we
urge
can't
them.
hear you. We can't hear you, sir.
I said there are a lot of scammers out there.
A lot of scammers. Please be louder again.
Yes. There are a lot of scammers out there. So kindly get in touch with the real person and sees that you are really in communicating with an agent, because we have agents in our center. We have agents who will attend to you. So make sure you are communicating with an agent of the center. If possible, tell them to show you picture of our product. There are some indicators that you should know. Maybe with time we will give you indicators and you will show your viewers. We can also show them where we stock other plants, not they have not even transformed it into powders.
Okay, sir. Even though we can't hear you clearly, but I will try to transmit your message to my viewers. So my guest was saying that be aware of scammers. We have a lot of scammers around now. So please be sure that it is the level of the company that is in this under the product before you buy it. And also we have agents in those countries, so you need to communicate directly with them or with us. So make sure that, oh, it's not because we have a lot of powders out there. People will just fabricate something like powder and put their own label, and they will sell, yeah, this is our product. So be aware of
Exactly,
scammers.
exactly.
Oh, thank you so much, my guest. Thank you so much, my guest. We really enjoyed this session. God bless you. God bless you. And see you next time. I hope that next time when we call you, you will come again.
No problem. We are always available. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Okay, you are okay. All the fan of Ola Grace TV, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for today because you are for your faithfulness to this channel. Please, if you are still new in the channel, please don't forget to do what? Like, share, and subscribe. And also tell us how can we do to improve or to even to make it better again. God bless you as you do so, and see you next time. Bye bye. God bless you. Time.